Most diets, if not all diets, fail dieting as starvation. And you can see this because most diets will tell you consume only 1,200 calories, intermittent fast, start your meal much later in the day and earlier in the evening. You actually have adaptive thermogenesis, and your body then says, okay, we got to just ramp it down. We cannot burn any fat, so it suppresses your thermogenesis. So all of this is working against you during a diet, even if you're losing weight. I will not allow her to die. They're all across the world that have the highest number of centenarians or people who are over the age of 100. But the one through line with all of them is that the majority of what they're eating is plant-based. The majority of their food was plant-based, but if they put any kind of animal protein in it, they would put very small amounts. It was just like for added flavor, right? Not in the proportions that you find in like Panda Express today, right? And what he determined was the more animal protein that you had in your meal, the more incidences of cancer he was finding.
Wow.
A lot of people don't think that you can reverse diabetes. You
Hmm.
actually can. And a lot of people don't understand the nature of diabetes, why it forms. They think it's because you've had too many carbs or too much sugar. And that's actually false. A whole food plant-based diet is the one diet that can help stave off all conditions, including PCOS. Fiber does like a million things for you, including what GLP-1 does, which is make you feel full and keep your appetite low for longer. It also helps to clean out your digestive system, especially if you're having things like soluble fiber, like chia seeds, which also are really high in omega-3s and just amazing little seeds in of themselves. I make my dad do this. I'm like his little personal trainer, and he gets up and he does a lap around the house and comes and sits back down because sitting all day can be so bad for your health. Processed foods are designed by food scientists that they call craveability experts, which is very scary to me. It has a very scary title because they're using chemicals to basically hijack the brain. And our physical and mental health are really no different from each other. They're the same thing. Your whole body is connected. When we're kids, we're naturally mindful eaters. It's not until we've had societal and familial influences that change and shape the way that we eat and take it out of its natural state. When you actually tune into your body and you truly listen to it, that means that you can actually live in a world where no food is off limits. And that is so amazingly freeing. I don't want them to listen to some person out there or gym dude or whatever telling them about their macros and how many calories they need to eat and having that. You don't have to do that. You can listen to your body and you can trust your body,
Mm.
and then you can be your own best expert. The present moment is amazing because if you just become aware of it right now and you just look around your room and you listen to the sounds and you smell what is in the room and you touch and feel what's around you and you taste whatever's in your mouth, you realize 99% of the time, unless you're in a car accident or a terrorist explosion or whatever horrible thing, 99% of the time, everything is so calm, quiet, and safe. I am very cautious about the thoughts that I allow in my mind, and I've never been healthier in my life. All of those images are designed to make you feel like you're less than. All of them are designed to take your dollars because advertising preys on our deepest insecurities. And I really think if we can just be more measured, if we can be more aware of what we're consuming, not just in food, but in media, we can greatly improve our health, mental and physical. And I think,
We are so hungry for validation from someone liking what we post
yes.
that we don't understand that it is making us forget who we really are, because we are crafting things for social media for the likes, and the authentic you is nowhere to be found. If we can start living a healthy lifestyle, we don't have to ever worry about dieting again.
Couldn't that just be the best world ever?